Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Haefner. Welcome to Sport Psych in a Minute, your weekly resource for insights and tips into the psychological side of equestrian sport. Due to a catastrophic human error earlier today where we lost today's video, I'm coming to you today from our home base at Cabin Branch Farm. That's Revel behind me in the distance. Last weekend, Justin and I had the chance to do what we call a lecture and demo day here at Cabin Branch, where we got to share a lot of the work that we're doing with riders and horses and talk about the core principles which underlie the work that we're doing and the stuff that we're teaching. The first core principle, and one I want to talk with you about today, is that of safety, or better yet, it may be referred to as safety and security. We may not realize this, but all humans, and I would also suggest that all mammals, so our horses as well, have parts of their brain which are associated with basic drives. And one of the foundational drives is that for safety and security, that it's instinctive in us and in our horses that we preserve our survival by seeking safety and security. What we don't think of as often is that there are other drives, and all mammals share another drive, which is that for seeking and for play, and incorporates those ideas of curiosity and exploration, which are all part of the learning process. What we need to remember is that when it comes to a choice, safety and security trumps exploration and play every time. So if we're in a situation, or our horses are in a situation where we feel unsafe, insecure, or we don't feel safe enough, then our need for safety and security is going to kick in. And that usually means that we do one of a couple things. It's where that idea of fight or flight comes in, where that idea of freeze comes in. And the other thing that we do is proximity seeking. We go and try to get close to or near those people or things that we feel are going to keep us safe. Well, why is all of this important in the process of our learning with horses? Oh, here we come. We get another rainstorm today. Well, for our horses, what we can talk about is the idea of relaxation. And when we say that we're looking to find relaxation and that horses learn out of relaxation, a different way to think about it would be to say that horses find relaxation in that space of safety and security. So if we can create those spaces of safety and security for our horses, then they're going to be able to activate the parts of their brain that drive their exploration, seeking, and curiosity and play. And that those are the things that are going to be the things that we can incorporate in the learning process. It's the same for ourselves, that in order for us to engage the parts of our brain which are going to be curious and are going to be open to doing new things and are going to be open to learning, we are going to have to feel safe and secure enough, or to have a secure base from which to act. Does that mean we feel that everything's perfect or we feel perfectly safe? No, that isn't what we're talking about. We're talking about feeling safe enough. And when we think about this, it's not just about feeling safe enough in the big context. A lot of times we think, well, if we make the right choice of a barn or an instructor, or if we, make sure that we have the right circumstances for the day, that's going to be enough. But really what we need to be doing is checking in with ourselves periodically through the process of a learning experience, and ultimately at the end of that experience, did we feel secure and safe enough to challenge ourselves then to be curious and explore? This is where this idea of stepping out of your comfort zone comes in. It's not stepping out of the comfort zone to make you feel unsafe and insecure. It's stepping out out of your comfort zone when you're feeling like you're standing in a secure base. So for today, what you can take away from this is that if you want to optimize your learning or you want to optimize your horse's learning, one of the things to prioritize is the idea of establishing and maintaining a secure base of operation, a place where you feel safe enough, secure enough, where your horse feels safe enough and secure enough that you can engage the learning drives. I'm Dr. Paul Haefner. This has been Sport Psych in a Minute. I'll look forward to seeing you next week.